Let us read into this book of Uriah Smith, Daniel and Revelation, 1897. We are now reading Revelation chapter 13, part 1. Our Father in heaven, special blessings be upon your people who are searching and hungering, thirsting for your righteousness. I pray this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. The persecuting powers, professedly Christian. Revelation 13, verse 1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns. And I saw upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of the bear, and his mouth is the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds, tongues, and peoples, and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Uriah Smith's comments and reflections are as follows. The sea is a symbol of peoples, multitudes, and nations and tongues, Revelation 17:15. A beast is the Bible symbol of an unrighteous nation or power, representing sometimes the civil power alone, sometimes the ecclesiastical in connection with the civil. Whenever a beast is seen to come up out of the sea, it denotes that the power arises in a thickly populated territory. If the winds are represented as blowing upon the sea, as in Daniel 7, verses 2 and 3, political commotion, civil strife, and revolution are indicated by the dragon of the previous chapter. The first beast introduced in this, we have the Roman power as a whole brought to view in its 2 faces, pagan and papal. Hence, these 2 symbols have each 7 heads and 10 horns. See in chapter 17, verse 10. The 7-headed and 10-horned beast, or more briefly, the leopard beast here introduced, symbolizes a power which exercises ecclesiastical as well as civil authority. This point is of sufficient importance to justify the introduction of a few of the conclusive arguments which go to prove it. We'll continue reading next time. May God our Father and his only begotten divine Son, Jesus Christ, continue to be with you